this is Pahamar.
Hey, Pahamar, how are you?
I'm good. You must be Direwolf.
Let me check. Yep,
If you aren't, we're gonna have a problem.
that could be a problem. But
Oh,
no, I
good.
am.
You are
We're good.
Direwolf,
Yeah,
funny.
it's all cool. What you
And
doing?
I think we're on episode 33.
Oh, that's an episode.
I'm doing an intro. What are you doing?
I'm doing, apparently, fishing.
Why are you doing fishing?
Because
Oh,
we
it's
need to
because we got
fish.
these two things opened up in the end.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Biologist, fish sorter, automatic fisher, sawmill, incubator base, incubator top, and fish meal. And the farmer, a harvester, a planter, a chronotyper, a fertilizer, and industrial fertilizer. Well, I got good news. I'm ready to hand in a quest in bees and trees.
Really?
Yep. I managed to get myself some carbon bees and some destabilized bees. And with the other bees I had going, I've got everything handed in and ready to go.
Ooh, aren't you Mr. Fancy?
I am.
Alright, I'm apparently fishing. So
Where are
let's
you
see.
fishing?
Oh, yeah. We actually have a lot of fish for some reason. I don't know where we got them from, but we have a lot. It's probably not even necessary to set up that fisher, to be honest with you.
When did we get that many fish?
I don't know.
Did we have something set up at some point?
I don't think so, did we?
I
don't know.
don't recall.
Yeah, so in the end...
YouTube audience, if you know where we got all that fish, please let us know.
Yeah, I have no idea where those fish came from. We've got the farmer and biologist. Do you want me to work on biologist and you can work on farmer?
I wanted to hand in a quest.
All right. We're handing in bees and trees stuff. All right, so comb collection. You collected some combs?
I did.
Sounds like a good time.
I took the right bag. I got epic bag. And I got amaranth stairs.
I got a legendary bag. And I got 64k storage.
I'm sorry, Morby, but those amaranth stairs went right into the trash can.
Really?
Oh yeah, they totally did.
That, sir, is harsh.
It is, but sometimes when you play the game of blocks, you win or you craft.
What?
And I may have used that joke before.
I don't even know what, like, if that counts as a joke.
Look,
I'm just
with your
saying.
sass.
I don't even know what that
This
means.
is Sassy Skies with Direwolf 20.
I'm trying to just understand what you just said, and I'm having a lot of
I
trouble.
don't even know. So Direwolf has also currently got the auto crafting system creating the remaining mysterious magnets that we need.
Yeah, apparently we need 8 total. We had 2 from Quest Rewards. We had 1 that I made the other day, and we have a bunch of endstone. We have like almost 1,800 endstone. I just burned through a lot of it. I'm hoping that, it's enough. How do we get blood in there? That's not a cool thing to be doing, but that's okay. If I don't have enough, I mean, I did a little bit of math, and I think I came up with I have enough endstone. So let's see, we just created 1, and I want to say it used something like 200 and something endstone. 256, that's what I calculated, right? Because it's 2 to the 8. So, yeah, we should have plenty of endstone for 5 more magnets. It'll probably be about 5 minutes or so for the crafting to finish, and then we'll be good.
Sounds good. Do you want me to work on the farmer stuff while that stuff's being crafted?
Sure, and I'll work on the fisher thingy crafting mechanic stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool, then we'll be back. Alright, Pahamar, I'm fishing.
You're fishing.
Yes.
You're
I'm
sick
using-
of it already?
Yeah, I'm using one of these like fancy fishing rods from Mariculture, and I'm terrible at fishing, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna do the up and down thing, because that's apparently way easier to do. Sweet, I've been catching kinds of fish. So apparently what I need to do if I want to get like an automated way of doing this, I need to let me actually clear this out. Let's active with signal. Just going to break and replace this vat. And I need to melt some fish. So I'm wondering if I can just melt this dude. Does that work? Maybe? It might need to be, oh, you know what? It needs to be the raw kind. It can't be the unraw kind. Fish oil, 25 millibuckets, 10% chance for bone. Fish oil, 1725 millibuckets. So that's a lot more. So I'm going to melt these guys and see what I get. What I want to get are some wooden fishing rods. And in order to get those, I need a polished stick, which comes from polished planks, which comes from polished logs, which is 30,000 millibuckets of fish oil. That's a lot of fish oil. How do I get that much fish oil? That seems like a lot of fish oil. I feel like I need to fish some more, Bahimar.
Yep, and I'm helping you with that.
Do we have any more raw fish in here? Let's see. Raw squid. Raw calamari. That's hunger overhaul. Raw squid. Doesn't mention how much fish oil I might get.
There you go. I made you a bigger fishing hole.
Thank you, sir. You're very kind. But if I get this, I can eventually get the automatic fisher, which requires some kind of wood, and yeah, I need those polished sticks for the wooden fishing rod. So, and some kind of raw fish to go along with the automatic fisher, and that'll allow me to automate this whole fishing process that we need to do. So how much fish oil do we have? 1775. All right, I clearly have a bit more fishing to do because I need 30,000. I don't even know how to get 30,000 though. Well, I guess there's like 20,000 in there. I guess. Alright, let's see. Auto eject items and fluids. Cool. Alright. I guess there's some upgrades I can put in the crucible furnace. Let's see.
Here I am trying to get garlic.
Yeah. Basic materials. I'm just taking a look at the books to see what I can do. Fishing, breeding, basic materials, the Sea Witch's Guide, the factory, and how to dive. I don't know what the factory is, but we'll see if that has the information I want. I want to see if there's upgrades I can insert in this thing. Crucible furnace. Doesn't really mention it.
There's like so many seeds.
Yeah, I know, right? There's plans and paintbrushes. There's a lot of crazy stuff in mariculture. Oh, that's neat. Alright, I need to do more fishing, and that's probably going to be a little boring. So do you want to come back when we're ready to do stuff?
But it's so exciting me breaking all this tall grass for garlic seeds.
I know, I know.
Yeah, let's come back.
Okay. Oh, Pahimar.
Oh, direwolf.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and I think I've just figured it out, maybe? Oh, look at that. Sweet.
What have you done?
I've expanded our vat.
Oh, it's a multi-block.
Yeah.
Now, why is there a bit of wood in the middle?
Well, that's what you need to do what you need to do.
Oh, to make that polished wood you were talking about?
Yeah, I think you need 30,000. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, why is it only having 6,000? And I put some wood in there and it wasn't using it. So I'm like, all right, it doesn't use it. So turns out it's a multi-block. It's kind of
Very cool.
right? So let's cook this stuff up. That should get me some more of this stuff. It looks like it still says on the tooltip here that it's only got 6,000 inside, but let's see what happens when I cook this stuff up. Maybe it's just misrepresenting how much it really has. Maybe the whaler tooltip is wrong about it. That could be the case. But I unfortunately have more fishing to do.
I have a quest rating handed.
What?
I know, I'm like super awesome and stuff.
You kinda are. So we
I
got the
just gotta get
farmer.
some more quartz.
Oh, look, you had a consume test too. Oh, wow, you had to get a whole bunch of seeds, huh?
Yep, so once I finished making all the MFR stuff here, it wanted a bunch of seeds, and I spent a bit of time trying to get this garlic seed, but
Right.
after that, we're good to go.
Oh, look at me. I just got a bunch of mariculture stuff. That's kind of convenient.
I got a bunch of beehives.
Oh, I got an RF fishing rod. That's cool. It looks like a pretty good fishing rod, too, from the very little I know about this mod. And a bunch of
We've
bait,
been
too.
over the MFR fishing rod before.
Have we? What did we
The
discover
dynamite
about
one?
it? Huh?
The dynamite one?
No, this one's like RF powered, and it's not dynamite.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. There we go. Sweet. This is way better. Oh, and I'm catching raw fish, too. So I'm guessing there's like two kinds of fish that you can catch. There's either raw fish, which is what you use to make the fish oil, which is what I'm working towards. And then there's the not raw fish. Here, Pahamar, you need this.
What's this?
A little bit of experience for you.
Oh, I'm smarter.
Yay!
Yay.
Well, that was a cool hand-in. I'm happy about that because it got me some good stuff. And it's really not too bad fishing because it seems like you have a higher chance of getting stuff earlier without waiting a million years. Like vanilla fishing, there's like usually a long delay. This one, it's sometimes the minute I throw the thing in, it's ready to catch, and sometimes it's like maybe 5 seconds tops. So it's pretty good. So I've got more of this to do, but I'm thinking this is working for us. Let's see.
Let's see, while you're doing that, do you want me to work on some more of the bragging rights quests?
Oh yeah, see now we have fish oil 6420 millibuckets. That's cool. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay, because we're just still waiting on the magnets for the bee stuff.
Right.
And I got 2 pulverizers downstairs pulverizing nether quartz blocks.
Okay.
Because we need a lot of quartz, so. That's what I was setting up before. Because you've seen before that I had the hopper and the gold chest over a pulverizer downstairs.
Yeah.
Well, now I just added another hopper and a chest to the one beside it.
Cool.
So we got 2 that we can just dump tons of items in. But, wow. It's kind of weird looking at all this and knowing that we're almost done.
I know. We have kind of a nice base here, I have to say.
Yeah, in before people ask for world download.
Yeah.
Maybe we can give it to them at the end. Oh man,
Yeah.
do you remember that chest we put with the hearts at the back of the house?
Yeah.
Totally just flew by it.
Nice. We're like, hey, we better break this glass in case of emergency. And then we got like 200 hearts, and then we got a lot more hearts, and then we're like, yeah, we don't need to worry about those.
Yeah,
guys.
we're currently at 243 lives.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? All right, so I'm just waiting for more fish to cook into fish oil. So do you want to come back again when that's done?
Well, let me just see what boring thing I'm gonna craft, because I'm not gonna like film the crafting of this stuff, because it's just monotonous.
Yeah, we're just sitting there
But,
crafting in a window.
Why don't I work on the Mine Factory Reloaded and the Applied Energistics ones?
Okay, I'm going to throw like a hopper and a chest on this thing just so I can not have to wait.
On your vat?
No, on the melting point thingy.
The melting point thingy. The
This
crucible
thing.
furnace?
Yeah, so I can just put raw, anything that's raw goes in here apparently. Raw.
Raw.
Exactly.
Wow, I can't believe I just made a Lady Gaga reference.
I didn't get it.
It's because you're old.
I think I'm proud that I didn't get that reference.
Yeah, you probably should be proud.
Okay, so you should be ashamed.
I am ashamed daily.
Alright, good. Alright guys, we'll be back once I'm done fishing.
And when I'm done making these things.
Cool. Alright, Pahamar, the vat is full of fish oil.
Oh, looks like soup.
Oh yeah, it's boiling up too. Look at that. And the thing is, I've got even more fish oil. I might need a little bit more than I've got. I might need a little bit more than I have resources for, but we're at least close so we can see it, and then I'll do the auto fishing crafting thing, because that's what I need to craft for this quest I'm working on. Pahmar got the easy quest, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Who had bees?
Yeah. Check it out. I put a little mascot on the fish thingy.
I saw that. You got clownfish. You're cooking Nemo.
I'm not cooking him. He's the one not getting cooked. Everything else is getting cooked. He is not. He's hanging out as a mascot, and he's smiling at us.
Well, he may be dead because you put him on a sign.
Nah, he was already dead. Don't you feel better now?
Direwolf is a merciless killer.
Clearly. Alright, so now I need...
Yay. I got the tiny drop I needed.
Hooray!
And it still didn't... What the?
What the what?
Still not doing the thing. I'm having trouble making ceramic dye.
Oh.
Because it shares a recipe with porcelain clay.
Hooray,
There
I got
we
the
go.
automatic fisher. Hopefully the rest of these things are not that hard. I was just crafting. Sawmill
okay.
and incubators now. So a sawmill doesn't look too hard, actually. And the fact that it's already done. Incubator, base and top. So this looks like it's a little bit more tricky. I need some light blue dye. That doesn't look so bad. Light blue stained clay. Alright. Alright, so that's one down. And that'll work. Hooray! I might have just finished that quest. I did! Now I have a consume task. I need peat and mycelium. Wow. I need 1,000 peat and 1,000 mycelium, Mr. Pahmar.
We probably have 1,000 mycelium.
We do, but we don't have 1,000 peat. Oh wait, we do.
We have 49,000 peat.
We have a lot of peat. I guess we were getting
We've
it
been
from that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
we've been getting mycelium and peat from these, pardon me, sludge boilers.
Nice.
And your golem is out here again.
Is he? What's he doing down there?
He's dumb.
Why?
I don't know why he's dumb.
Well, what'd you do to him? It's probably your fault.
Nothing. I let him in. Look, he's
So-
your child.
What?
He is. You made him.
I didn't. I wouldn't
You're
call him my
responsible for his
child.
well-being.
I don't know if I go that far. I'm automatic fishing. Maybe.
No. You're probably gonna need some power over there, aren't you?
I should have some power going into it. Yeah, it's just slow. I think I can speed it up though. I made some speed upgrades. There's like
Where
4
do
or
you
5
have
tiers.
this thing?
It's down underneath the base. Right here. There's like 3 or 4 tiers of these speed upgrades that you can put installed, and basically to get anything higher than I have right now requires titanium, and I was being lazy. I don't know if all
Well,
these
there you
baits
go.
will work, but I'm putting them in there.
Okay.
I'm going to tell this thing not to auto-eject because I kind of want to see what it gets, and then I'll auto-eject into it in a minute. So what was I making? Oh yeah, I need to get the peat and the mycelium.
Yeah, you just need to hand those in. What was I working on? Bragging rights.
I'm just manually
MFR.
submitting because it's not that hard.
got about half the things crafted so far. Although I'm sure that at the end of it, it's going to be like, oh, you also need to make this other wave of things.
I handed in. And I got
Wait, that
more
means...
things. I got the exact same reward I got a minute ago. Which is all the mariculture stuff.
And I got slimy saplings, blood saplings, and amaranth saplings.
Nice. That means we can finish the jack of all trades. So we need 4 nether iridium ore. To get nether iridium, you will have to go to the nether and do some mining.
Well, we have one of them.
We do have 1 nether iridium ore, but we need more nether iridium ore. I don't know where we got 1 nether iridium ore, but I guess we have to go to the nether now, right?
Well, you are in charge of Nether.
I am. How'd I get that job?
Because you have the magical armor and the wand of death.
Wand of death. So yeah, I'm getting fish now down here. That's kind of cool. I'm going to turn auto eject on. That should spit it out into the ME interface, which would be cool, I presume. That's where it's going to spit it out to? Or maybe not. I don't know, we'll leave it for a bit, and if it doesn't auto-eject, then... Maybe it only auto-eject new things that it harvests, because it didn't get something just now. Maybe that's how it works. It's alright. We'll leave it, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm heading to the nether then? Is that what I'm doing?
Yep, you gotta go hunt for some iridium ore. Iridium ore. Oh wait, couldn't we just use an ender quarry?
In the nether?
Yeah.
Probably.
That seems like a much more humane way of doing this.
There's a way to do it with alchemic chemistry too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna go look in the nether and just see how painful this is, and then if it's painful, we can either do the ender quarry or we can do the alchemical chemistry. The minute I got in here, I got like assaulted by bad things.
Of course.
Supreme pizza. We apparently have a witch in here for no reason. Oh, it's a villager. Oh, your Mistcraft villager wandered into the nether. I'm finding nether lead ore, nether copper ore. I'm looking for nether iridium ore. Anybody see any? I found nether diamond ore. Normally I'd be excited about that, but not today. Is there like a certain Y level that it tends to be at? Do you know anything about this stuff?
I have no clue.
Found nether iron ore. Silver, coal. I don't know. Should I fly around for a little bit and then come back, or...
That seems like a good plan.
Yeah, because it might be a while before I find any, if ever.
Alright, well, guess we'll be back.
We will. Alright, Pahimar, I looked far and wide in the nether. Guess what I found?
And nothing.
Nothing. Like, not even a little something. Now, I'm not going to go like crazy in there, especially when there's a way to craft this thing. So apparently, alchemical chemistry gives us this option. Just got to toss this in here and it should start brewing. And that should get us the iridium we need. Hooray, another iridium ore. We still have one in the AE system, right?
Correct?
Good. Well, I've got 3 of them.
So, we're done.
Maybe. We still have bragging rights to do.
And we still have magnets to make, apparently.
Yeah, it's slowly but surely doing that. No,
Actually,
it's
it stopped.
done. So let's see. Let me get magnets. Did you stop it?
No, it stopped on its own.
Okay. Do you have...
I've restarted it.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we have 4 of them, and it's... You know what it is we're just like low on a lot of resources.
Yeah, because it needs a lot.
Yeah, it needs a lot to make those 8 magnets, dude. That's a crazy amount of magnets. Mostly what we're actually low on is nether quartz. Believe it or not, that's what we got low on. So that's why you set up this pulverizer thing down here.
Yep.
Cool. Well, at least it's, you know, doing its thing. There's we could also use, I think, the pillar quartz block if we want in the recipe, because we have a bit of them, so might not be a terrible thing to swap that out, but I don't want to do that because then it'll just mess up the future one. So we'll let it go and we'll see what it does. Should we claim reward for Jack of all trades?
Sure.
Okay, here goes. Dun 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 dun. So I've got a completion sign and I got a legendary bag that had a potion flask in it. Fire resistance, fancy. Now,
These strong boxes contain things.
that's what I'm gathering.
In my legendary bag, I got precision shears.
I'm assuming the strong boxes
Whoa.
contain the same things. Wow, this strong box contains a lot of strong boxes. Oh,
Same here.
it's got a ton of stuff in it. Holy cow. I mean, there's a lot of some of these things. Owner Jaded Cat, Thermal Expansion. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Whoa.
some of these things have, like, serious business items.
Aren't these all the rewards?
Oh, is it? No, these are all the quest items? No, well, maybe. I don't know what. Maybe. Might be all the rewards. I'm feeling like it might be. Ah, look at that. That's a lot of stuff. Fireworks. Some lye. Ooh, I got the cake as a lie. Nice.
I got something for you.
Oh, do you?
There you go.
64 by 1 infinities. Oh, infinity. Interesting. Hooray, Axe of the Stream. Hey, there's a mysterious magnet in here. It's a level 8. I'm gonna
Take it.
I took it. You look for one too. You should have one. It's in one of them. So that gets us up to like a grand total of 7-ish. And the crafting stopped again. Did you change something in the A system?
Nope.
Did
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. Did you find your magnet?
I'm still going through a lot of this stuff.
All right. It should be in one of them. Yeah, the A system keeps not crafting for a minute. It's resetting the crafting mechanic. It's weird. It's like the A system's resetting every now and then. Do we have anything that's doing that automatically?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, we're
I
almost there.
can't find it.
What, the mysterious magnet?
Yeah, is that the one that says infinity?
No, it's in a different chest than that one. It was the bottom right strong box, I think. And there was like 2 full rows of strong boxes. I guess this is all the different rewards you can possibly get. I'll take it. So let's look in the book. I want to see what else we have to do. So that's the end of the end. We just have to do those magnets, which are currently crafting, and then a few bragging rights.
Yep.
Do you want to come back next episode and finish up bragging rights? And then I think we're pretty much done here.
Let me find this magnet.
Alright, find the magnet. I'm still trying to craft the one that we need, and it's like, nah, I'm good.
Found it.
Nice. Just throw it in the A system for me, and hopefully this one will eventually... Yeah, it keeps derping up. Might be because we're, like, completely out of gold. I don't even know.
I'm smelting it as fast as I can.
I know, me too. I don't know. Alright, so we'll come back next episode. We'll finish up that magnet quest, and then we have a couple more bragging rights, and then I think we're pretty much done here, sir.
My goodness, we're gonna wrap up on episode 34 probably.
Are we going to do something cool for the final episode?
What coolness do you have in mind? Or shall
I don't know.
we scheme that off camera?
We should. You're the king of doing cool things.
Well, I don't have industrial craft nukes on here, so
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm
That's
sure we
right.
can figure something out.
We will try our best. We better make a backup though, because I'm thinking people want. I've seen a lot of requests for world download, so I don't know how feasible that is,
Yeah.
but
I think when we're done, we'll give him a world download.
okay, that sounds like a plan. Alright, guys, so for now, Darryl20 and Pahimar signing off on what's probably going to be the second to last episode of the Agrarian Skies series. We'll be back next time to finish this thing up. Alright, guys, take it easy.
See you guys.